Yesterday, I attended the funeral service of the mother of a classmate of mine, old classmate of mine. Very emotional. And, during the sermon section of the service, the priest, he referenced a passage of scripture in the book of Matthew 25, reading from verse 1. And that is the passage that speaks of the 10 virgins, the 5 who were wise, the 5 who were foolish. The lessons I got from it, I think, are different from what he wanted to get across, or the message he put forward. But here are the two things that I get from that passage. One, you need to be prepared. And I know there are uncertainties in life. There are things you can't prepare for. But as far as possible, you prepare for those things you can prepare for. If the weatherman says it's going to rain, walk with an umbrella, right? That is you being prepared. You're going on a long journey, it makes sense to have a snack, have something in your bag or in your pocket that you can munch on. I mean, that's just common sense. But the second lesson is the one that I think is maybe even more instructional to all of us. There is a time for you to be selfish. There is a time when you have to say no. And it doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter what image you want to portray of yourself. No is a complete sentence. And there are times when you have to tell people no. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. I mean, the 5 virgins who are seen as wise, they said no to the foolish ones. The foolish ones should have prepared, but the wise ones understood that, listen, there comes a time when your preparation, you having put in the effort, it has to pay you back, right? And at that point, you can't be rolling the dice on an opportunity, rolling the dice on, you can't be taking a gamble simply because somebody else did not prepare. So those are the two things I got from that passage. I'm sure there are other lessons that can be pulled out from that specific passage in Matthew chapter 25. But hey, that's what I got, right? You got to be prepared. And there is a time when you have to be selfish. You have to say no. Yeah.